Hey groupies, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out Why Not by 이달의소녀, aka LOONA. Very excited to check this out with you guys. I've had a bit of a rough week and I'm ready to get back into videos, get back into filming, get back into work, and really excited to see that LOONA's back. I wanted to check this out the moment it came out. I really wanted to put it out for you guys as soon as possible, but I just was not in the mental and physical space to do that. But I am now, so we're going to be checking it out. And guys, if you enjoy our videos, if you would like to support me and this channel, if you want to help keep the lights on, consider visiting us at Patreon. At Patreon, we have loads of bonus content. We have variety content, live stage performances, stuff like that. We're going to be checking out, obviously, LOONA performances for this, any kind of variety content. Also, we might start watching LOONA TV, not immediately, but very, very, very soon. Maybe immediately, who knows? Maybe in November, we're going to start watching LOONA TV. I know that's something people have wanted me to check out for a while, so maybe we'll get into that. But yeah, if you want to support us, we would greatly appreciate it. But if you can't or you don't want to support us monetarily, that's completely fine. A free way to help us out is to hit like down below, leave a comment, interact with our videos, subscribe. You know, a lot of our viewers are not subscribed. Subscribe and help us drive up those numbers. That's a free way to help us out. But yeah, let's get into this video. This is Why Not by LOONA, and this is your form of therapy.
아무 발걸음 다 말하지 대답을 빼앗거나 입을 닫지 그 아랫게 물린 붉게 물든 lips 굳이 숨기지 않을 반항기 I'm not a bad girl 좀 다르지 딸내리처럼 아주 반드시 칼같이 잘린 또
Y'all know I never pause. But what? Okay, I promise I won't pause throughout the rest of this video, but oh my god, Heejin just came in like a wrecking ball.
아무 발걸음 다 말하지 대답을 빼앗거나 입을 닫지 그 아랫게 물린 붉게 물든 lips 굳이 숨기지 않을 반항기 I'm not a bad girl 좀 다르지 딸내리처럼
Is that Cherry?
칼같이 잘린 똑짠 발머리 나는 울리지 않을 뿐이지
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's pump it up.
Was that Yeojin?
내 중심을 지킬 뿐이지 Let's pump it up. Yeah. 어딜 보니? 나만 따라와. 모두 나와 다시 바꿔봐. Let's burn it up. 넌 또 알지? 꿈이 아니야. Why not do it? Ooh la la, 아왜 아왜 아왜. Ooh la la, 왜 안 돼 안 돼.
That was a time. Where's Hazard?
아무 백을 다 말하지 대답을 빼앗거나 입을 닫지 그 아랫게 물린 붉게 물든 lips 굳이 숨기지 않을 반항기 안 내려 백을 좀 다르지 달래리처럼 아주
Who wrote this? Like, listen, the instrumental is great, the arrangement is dope, love those synths, the bass is sexy, but who wrote this? Not very often do I admire the top line, the singing melody of the song more than anything else on the song. This production, I mean, it's firing on all cylinders. Okay, I can breathe now. The song's a 10 out of 10. And dare I say, this might be one of the riskiest songs I've ever heard in my life. It is super uneven in so many different areas that this almost what are these verses? It's like borderline spoken word rap poetry, and it's borderline cringy, and that's why it's so good. I think some of the best songs are the songs where this sounds like if one thing went wrong, this could have been bad, you know? And so much of this, I'm like, who had the wildest fever dream and thought, yeah, let's assemble all these different parts together. Like, I can't get over this section. I'm calling it Heejin section, but someone else does it later on in this song as well. Multiple people. But I'm just going to call it Heejin section for now. But this portion right here. Who came up with this? Who came up with this melody? Holy moly. This is the best part of the song. This is all of this song, the strength of this song is how absolutely jarring the instrumental is compared to the top line. Their lyrics. Oh my god, it's incredible though. Also, holy crap, Digipetty outdid themselves. Can we love that it's not just like a lit background, but it's it's blinking at different intervals to simulate, that's 17, to simulate lightning. Really like that. But I love just the setup. I love the setup idea in general. They have this backdrop. They have like this sunset backdrop. I can't seem
예쁘게
to.
몰드 lips
I can't seem to freaking stop on a wide. They have this sunset backdrop, and then they put the LEDs on top of it. Yeah, right here. You've got like the weeds. So it's like it looks like the kind of golden hour shot you would get by driving out somewhere into the desert. Wow, her outfit is super dope too. Love the I told you that people would start this would start becoming a trend. It started with Bangchan. I really think it started with Bangchan from Stray Kids' God's Menu. He had this portion where he had like I think it was like a silver chain. It was like this, and people are starting to attach more stuff now. I've seen that kind of style. This one is not necessarily a chain. These are like different like bedazzled portions. But the influence I think is still there. I love it. I love it.
좀 다른
This shot is something else. First of all, I mean, that's probably even though that looks like a ceiling, it's got that. You ever been in a classroom and you have those ugly ceiling foam boards where like people throw out pencils and shit? It has that kind of a texture to it, but to pull off this shot, I mean, given the fact that her hair is not fucking falling, the camera's probably just upside down or it was switched around in post. I would probably do it physically in person. I would probably flip the camera upside down. And she herself is upside down in the shot, but they're catching the reflection. And I love how the fire is also reflecting. This is one of the most creative visual setups I've seen in K-pop. And that's saying something. That's saying that it's really hard to be really original again. Like it's hard. It must be hard to be digipetty. It must be hard to have really visually, aesthetically beautiful music videos and constantly keep having to one up yourself. And yet they f***ing did it.
처럼 아주 반드시 칼같이 잘린 똑짠 발머리 나는 울리지 않을 뿐이지 다시 깜깜해진 밤
This section is amazing. Okay, this section is amazing. I feel like the pre-chorus is probably as vocal heavy as it gets. Really, the rest of it is this, like I said, it's like that talk rapping. But here, I think because of that, because of the very minimal instrumental, and because of like and because the melody for the top line is so not, it's so not. I don't like using the same word twice, but it's so not like melodically pleasing that like I feel like it really empowers the pre-chorus section. I mean it's a much richer texture. Yeah, you have a much richer texture in general, but I feel like it's the first time they really actually bust out their vocal singing chops. Oh my god, she looks amazing, and I love that they added like this bloom on the reflection of her arms. It has like a very beautiful 70s 80s glamour influence to it. So then we had the lightning strikes in the background. We have a asteroid, comet, meteor, whatever you call it, hitting the earth.
Let's pump it up.
Did time freeze for her right there?
Let's
Yeah. So we have digital rain droplets.
pump it up.
What is this chorus? And why do I love it so much?
Let's pump it up.
Something about that. That is it. That is it, my dude. One, that is a cultural reset of a moment. And two, that is going to become a new GIF. I'm sure it already is, but that's going to become a commonly used GIF right there. I love it. And can we appreciate the fit? Can we do not deserve the serve that is, the fit. What the she's wearing like the she's got ice on her neck. She's wearing dog tags, and then she's got like the the shoulder cut. Oh, what's it called? She's got like the muscle shirt on, but then it's a muscle crop, and then oh my goodness, I mean Cherry and Olivia as well. Everyone is just okay. So it's not just the music in general. Looking at Eve really kind of makes me think like, oh wow, Loona is like we talk a lot about like gender neutral groups, right? Like I say like Idol. I feel like I feel like Cube Entertainment's Idol, they make some pretty gender neutral music. But Loona, straight up, I feel like to say that this is like gender neutral kind of is not, I don't know. I don't think that is necessarily their style, or at least this comeback style. This is straight up masculine in my opinion, at least from like different parts of the choreo, from the attitude, you know, this attitude right here,
Let's pump it up.
the fashion. Tell me who what female idol has dressed like Eve for a mainstream title track comeback? That's insane. That shot. Bro, that shot, that close-up shot of Olivia, she looks savage. She looks savage. They all look straight up badass here. Like beyond your normal level of badass. They look like they're gonna fucking beat us up. And I love it. Except Chu. Chu never looks like she gonna beat us up. Okay. Here is where this might be the moment where I might have to make a separate video, because this section is so creative. I love it so much. And I've heard it before. I've heard this, or at least something similar. I don't know what this reminds me of. Is it French pop? It's not French pop. I don't know what it is. It's not necessarily maybe Vogue, maybe something from Vogue. I don't know. It might be inspired by Vogue. Like, no, but like there's a specific song or a specific genre type of music that sounds like this. This section started by Olivia. See, this is what is kind of blowing my mind about Loona. They are not doing gender neutral. They are doing, at least in this concept, they are doing what I don't think I've ever seen before, which is they are straight up doing an incredibly masculine concept and an incredibly feminine concept at the same time. This is not Girl Crush. This is something else. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, I feel like one of the things that does make this kind of a little bit more very feminine K-pop girl group is like they have very I feel like they have very feminine lyrics. The songwriting is very much like that. Like this whole section with Hyunjin, it's a little bit cheesy. Like that section is also a little bit cheesy, but this is also like the definition of like idol group top lining, like just like jumping from word to word to word, like buzzword here, buzzword there, and it's like that done at the highest and best level possible. Like it's certainly not a dig. What is this reminding me of? Even this section, is it reminding me of like kind of like 90s Korean rap? It's on the tip of my brain.
Let's pump it up.
Yo, look at this. Love literally all the moons I was supposed to say aborting them, orbiting them. That orange hair is amazing. It's not a lot, but hell, Vivi had at least 2 close-ups. I'll take it. Kwon didn't get much. Not only did she get she didn't get much in terms of lines, she didn't get much in terms of screenshots. In terms of solo shots either. That freaking this girl has not been sacrificing her scalp for y'all to be skimping on the close-ups of Kwon. Come on. She's got mermaid hair. What a weird bridge. I love it. That's such a good hook. It's such a good hook. It's gonna be stuck in my head forever. So What, their previous title track, So What, walked so that Why Not could run. Oh my god. I know So What was pretty it had a bit of a divisive reaction from fans, but you know, I think that song is so SM sounding, but Why Not has really ascended to another level. You can't find me another K-pop title track like this. Not just girl groups or boy. You can't find me another title track like this. It's so interesting and wild, and so many parts of it that shouldn't work but do. Those are the best type of songs. Whoever wrote this, first of all, the song production, they did an amazing job. But the songwriting, the top line. Oh my god, that I would love to just sit that person down and just say, like, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? Who told you this was a good idea? And how did it work? Love and this is the first time, like, So What was a gorgeous music video, don't get me wrong, but Why Not was, I feel like, the first Digipedi music video where I feel like this is it. Sorry, not the first Digipedi music video. The first Digipedi music video for LOONA's title track, where I was like, this is it. This reached peak what I wanted. Like, I felt like Butterfly, no offense to the Orbit fandom, but like, I felt like LOONA's Butterfly, one of the most amazing title tracks. I felt like that music video was a waste of Digipedi's talents. That it had such a gorgeous dance area, and where they filmed that was so gorgeous. And I feel like that music video as a whole package was so. It was like half of it was incredibly beautiful, and the other half, I'm like, it's not entertaining. It's just like B-roll of like random people just standing there, and it's just like, okay, but like, a music video should be fun and it should be interesting. And So What was there, don't get me wrong, but Why Not is just so much cooler. There's a bigger shock value to it than I think So What had, and I just think that Why Not made the best use of Digipedi's talents. And oh my god, this is definitely a 10 out of 10 comeback. Why Not was, oh my god, it's so, wow. Wow. I mean, LOONA experiments a lot with their music, but what makes this so interesting is, like, it's, like I said, it's a mix of like a really, really like masculine, like, I feel like a boy group would take this instrumental, and then LOONA takes, like, they take an instrumental that could have been done by a very masculine boy group. Like, this has that kind of dance beat to it, but they don't completely get rid of that masculine influence. You know, like I said, they go at this hard. I don't think any girl group goes at shit this kind of like there's Girl Crush, there's Teen Crush and stuff like that, but I think LOONA goes at things with the intensity that boy groups do, like that kind of cool slickness that boy groups do. But then they also still maintain that very cutesy, girly K-pop girl group factor, and they create something what I think is fairly unique. So Why Not by LOONA, 10 out of 10. I'm gonna be so curious to check out any of the dance choreo for this, because the dance looked really, really good, but also, like, there was so much B-roll and so much of like the dancers were split up. I wonder how they're gonna do as a group. I also noticed that Hazir was missing yet again. I don't know what's going on there, but man, I really hope she comes back soon. I'm getting worried. But yeah, guys, would love to know, what did you think of Why Not by LOONA? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you would like to support us, please visit us at Patreon. We're going to be checking out some LOONA content over there. We're going to be doing reactions to their live stages. If any variety content comes out, we're going to check out their variety stuff. So visit us at Patreon. However, if you don't want to support us monetarily, it's completely fine. Why don't you just hit like down below, leave a comment, subscribe to our videos, and check out our other videos over here. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.